What is up, land of YouTube? VidVulture here, aka Bitcoin Street. I have another channel called Bitcoin Street for those of you interested. I tried to talk about it here on my VidVulture channel right here where I'm circling this. This is Bitcoin, the pump we were coming into. And there was a lot of people that didn't want to hear about it. And I didn't want to kill my channel. So that's why I talked about it right there. And I said this was going to happen. And there it happened. So that's that. I understand why people don't want to hear about this, especially if they're not familiar with it or they've heard bad things about it. But this is what I said was going to happen. If I'd had a chance to talk about it, my very first video, I said this was going to happen. If you want to buy, make sure you sell some up here, and then it's going to crash down like this. It's called the Bitcoin halving cycle. Just going to quick blurb out here because this is the last halving cycle. This is the last Bitcoin halving was right here in May, where you see my cursor, May of 2020. The next one's coming up in March of 2024, thereabouts. We'll get to that here in a second. This is going to be a short video, so this is just information, man. I'm not telling anyone to do anything, but there's a lot of confusion about cryptocurrency, and if you've never been in it, I just want to bring it to your attention, and that's it. Okay, this was the halving, right? Boom, right here. When Bitcoin was at about 9,000, it went up to 70,000. So that was like a 8x. If you invested $100 here, that would have been about $800. And but let's get to the point. What a lot of people don't understand, because you're going to hear a lot of bad things, right? A lot of bad things coming out about crypto, but it's just because it's a 4-year cycle. This is what a lot of people don't understand. Let's shrink this down a little. Get that in view. This is the Bitcoin halving clock. 480 days is the next Bitcoin halving. This wasn't March 23rd. It's not a time deal. It's based on the amount of Bitcoin that's mined, the blocks. It's an estimate right here, estimated time of arrival, March 28th. It wasn't March 23rd, so it's slowing down a little bit, but there it is. This is the springtime of 2024, and then a couple months after, another pump will happen. And like I say, I'm not trying to tell anyone to do anything, but another one of these is coming if all things hold true. It's been doing this every 4 years since 2010, 2009 when it was invented. In 2013, there was a big, huge pump. 2017, big, huge pump. 2021, big, huge pump. And 17, 18. I don't want to make this video too long, but every 4 years, right? It comes in waves, So I just want to point this out. So over on my Bitcoin Street channel, what I'd been talking about for a long time was this. The psychology of a market cycle. That's an old Wall Street one. You can see right now we're right about here where my cursor's at. See that right there? We're entering the panic phase, and we're coming into the anger phase, and then they call it like the bear market, and then the next halving will occur right here on the right, and now that's here on the left. See how it's working? It's just cycle after cycle, and then boom, another big pump, right? So now this isn't a guarantee. Nothing's guaranteed in life, but if all things hold true, and Bitcoin and crypto's being adopted at a high rate, and it's if you believe the internet's going to be around in the future, if you believe computers are going to be around, then cryptocurrency is inevitable. It's just already has its roots into the planetary computer system. So I've been talking about this one here. This is a market cycle from like 4 years ago or 8 years ago. I'm not sure where it came from, but look at this. I've been talking about this since right in through here, and I was saying this is probably likely going to happen. Look at this. This is almost a spitting image of where we're at right now. So like right now, we're right here. This is the market cycle psychology of a cryptocurrency in the past. And look how perfect that is. Put this on the big screen. Look at that. This is the weekly chart of the last Bitcoin cycle. Look at that. The dead cat bounce comes up a little bit higher than the all-time high. Look at that. Boom. And then crash. Look at that. Look at that. And I've been talking about this since last summer, 2021. I said this was going to happen. And I've been putting out some really good information. Like I say, I'm not trying to tell anyone to do anything, but I just want to bring this to people's attention because you will be hearing about this in the future. I'm making this video here on VidVulture now because I tried to live stream this movie on Amazon Prime Video called Cryptopia, Bitcoin, and the Future of the Internet. I tried to live stream it on my other channel, and Amazon don't play no games, man. Lots of times on YouTube, you'll get a warning saying you can't do this, you copyright this and that, so take it down or whatever. They just blocked me. Look at this. Look at this. They gave me a strike, so I can't post for 7 days on my Bitcoin Street channel. Look at that. So it's going to be next Wednesday. I want to put a video out now because this is exciting. I've been making videos. If you're interested, just go check out my latest videos on Bitcoin Street. But this is how it works, right? This is how it works, and that's all I really want to say. I just want to bring it to your attention. I could care less what you do, really, to be honest with you. I know in the past people were like, I don't want to hear about this, and I'd make videos. So, well, you should know about it. And it sounded like I was saying, do this, do that, but I don't care. This is just informational purposes, education. The public does not know this. The public routinely, and all these, it's been going on for over 100 years. This is the Wall Street chart. It's the public gets into this, like up here at the top. They buy in heavily, right? And then they ride it all the way down, and they get scared and they sell down here because they can't take it. If you read this stuff, right? If you take a screenshot of this and read what that text is saying there. There it is, right? And they sell down here, and it happens over and over and over again. And then after the next halving cycle, the public, whether it's the same people or new people, they're going to get roped back in right about in through here, right? And they'll just buy and buy and buy and buy, and just look at the very top, euphoria. I'm a genius. We're all going to get rich. And then boom, right? The public continually gets wiped out. So that's why you hear bad things. It's not Bitcoin's fault. It's not crypto's fault. It's just the nature of the market, right? It's just how it works. This is Wall Street, right? This is just the market cycle psychology, and it's more exaggerated in crypto just because it's a brand new space, and you're in the early days, you're in the Wild West. But like I say, I try to tell people about it right in through here, right? And no one wanted to hear about it. I mean, some people did. If you want to go over to Bitcoin Street and subscribe to my other channel, I'll be putting videos out here in the future. And right, but I didn't want to hurt my VidVulture channel, and I can understand that if people don't want to hear it. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. I tried to say this was going to happen, and look what happened right afterwards. So now, every now and then I see comments on my VidVulture channel saying, "Oh, how's Bitcoin doing? Ha, you just got stupid. You lost, you bit." But no, I always was saying from the very beginning to buy down here, right? If I'd had a chance to speak and talk about it, right? And either sell up here somewhere or just hold forever. You can just hold cryptocurrency forever. As long as you buy down here, you can buy and just hold for decades, right? History's proven that it will almost make you rich at this point. Even still, I mean, at this point. And I've been talking about Chainlink over on my Bitcoin Street channel. If you're interested in that, been doing some good things there. And but there it is, right? And so what I'm telling people now, this is where you want to start buying, right? This is where the public is panicking and things are terrible and awful, and they're going to sell and sell and sell. Bitcoin is probably coming down to like 10,000 or so over the next 10, 12 months. At some point in time, this Bitcoin's probably taking another leg down, right? And it's going to do one of these, just like those charts I was showing you. And then here's the next halving cycle, and then kaboom, right? This is how crypto works. So this is where you want to start buying if you're interested. It's just money you can throw out your car window, right? That way, if something stupid goes wrong, it's no big deal. And if it all goes right, then well, you could literally be set for life off just small amounts of money. And that's what I was trying to say, right? This is a long-term play. I tried to say something here, way over here in November of 2020, and not very many people followed me over to my Bitcoin Street channel. And those that did, I think, lost interest on the dump. But that's how it works, right? So people think it's terrible. The Bitcoin Street's going down. Oh, Bitcoin crypto's going down. Oh, it's terrible and stupid. But that's how it works, right? This is where you want to be buying under 20,000 Bitcoin, right? It's probably going to be in between 10 and 20,000 for a while now. And this is where you put like buy like $1 a day or $5 a day, right? Or whatever, whatever. People spend $7, $10 on cigarettes a day. So, stick a few bucks in here. And like I say, I'm not saying to do that, but I just want to bring it to your attention that that's probably a really good idea, right? This is something you could hold forever and give to your grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? That they could do something like that. But anyways, tentatively scheduled March 28th, 2024. This video is getting too long. I just wanted to keep it short. It got kind of long. And I think I said everything I want to say. But look at that, man. Look at that. I was talking about this right here. I said this is probably going to look like that chart, and it's just to the T. And unfortunately, I did get washed out by the Elon Musk debacle. For those of you that were paying kind of attention, and so I didn't have a lot to put in. But I'm getting back on the horse now, doing some good things, and I've been calling this just wonderfully, folks, just wonderfully. So, oh, that's what I wanted to say. So on my VidVulture channel, I see people in the comments making fun of me because Bitcoin crashed, and they think I'm stupid. And over on my Bitcoin Street channel, over on this channel, I have the little blue George Washington guy logo. That's my channel. Over on this channel, I had people making fun of me because I was saying Bitcoin's going to crash, right? all through here, all through here. I was saying it's going to crash here. It got kind of artificially pumped and it set this whole second dead cat bounce in motion. So I did make kind of a mistake here, but all through here, I've been saying Bitcoin's going to crash. It's going under 20,000. And people are calling me stupid. So on one channel, I got people saying, Bitcoin's not going to crash. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Bitcoin's not going down. You're stupid. And then on my other channel, I got people saying, "Oh, it went down. You're stupid. It's not going up. You're stupid. It's not going up. You're stupid." Another channel, it's not going down. You're stupid. Not going. So, but it goes up and down. This is how it is, man. If you don't keep up to date, then it's a mess, right? Then it's a total mess. But that's just how it is, man. This right here has been going on in cryptocurrency since the day it was invented. The Bitcoin halving cycle every 4 years, almost every 4 years. It's not set in stone. It can shift around. It just depends on how many blocks are mined, how much Bitcoin's mined, and then it's halved. The supply is cut in half. That's what causes. It's just simple supply and demand. The supply of Bitcoin will get cut in half in 2024, springtime sometime, and that's going to be like right here where my cursor's at. And then you're looking at this, another one of these. Boom. See, and then over here it's a bit of a scam and illegal, and it's illegal and it's for criminals, right? And then over here it's it's for Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. He bought it, right? No, down here, no, it's for drug dealers, and criminals. Oh, up here, countries are literally using volcanoes for free energy to mine Bitcoin because it's going to be amazing in the future. Oh, down here, criminals, scam. That's just how it works, man. I'm out of here. Bitcoin Street down in the description if you want to subscribe over there and listen to me yammer. I put out some good stuff, and I'm one of the rare channels on cryptocurrency that I actually give my opinion. I say what I think is going to happen. Most channels say it's going to go up or down and do this or that, and I kind of like giving my opinion. I've been pretty good at it. It's worth listening to, man. Just educate yourself. That's my main goal. My main goal is just to get your people's attention. Just get your attention, right? Just get your attention. And big cryptocurrency was just on the last issue of Time magazine. I saw walking by in the store, and it's going to be the early folks in, man. You're in the old Wild West days right now. That's why you hear bad things. That's why you hear good things. And in my opinion, I don't see computers going nowhere, man. So, and these cryptos got the roots down in the global computer systems. And I'll let you take it from there, man. Appreciate you watching. And as always, thanks for watching, listening, and whatever I'm trying to stutter about. Later.